Good morning, CJ. I'm going to respond to your question. What is the first step to changing your old mindset and putting a new one into place? I was going to type it, but I figured it would be easier for me to do this. I was coming in, getting ready to go somewhere else, so I figured I'd just go ahead and respond this way. For me, it was basically being honest with myself, self-identifying that you have to know that you can't make excuses for this old mindset anymore. The old mindset, you've made it a habit. The old habits, the old things that you've done, you've allowed it to put you in a comfortable position, and you can no longer blame anyone else. The first step is, like I said, being honest with yourself and stop blaming others, whether it be financially. You don't have money because someone else did this, or you didn't have the opportunity to do that. Whether it be physically, I'm not in the best shape that I want to be in because of whatever reason. Whether it be spiritually, you can't blame the pastor for your relationship with God. There, you have to identify with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself on the old mindset, and you have to realize that the old mindset is not going to get you new results. And once you be honest with yourself, then you start the process of changing that. Now, I think that the change is continuous. It's not okay, I'm going to decide that I'm going to spend better money, or relationship wise I'm going to change things. It's a continuous growth. It's a continuous change, the same way that when you had the old mindset, that was continuous, like you continue to do it. So you're not going to get new habits. You're not going to form new positive things in your life with that same old. But the only way you can change it is by identifying and being honest with yourself that you need to change it. Once you begin to sound, like I tell a lot of people that I talk with, or a lot of young children I talk with, be proactive instead of reactive. Proactively take the steps to change. And one of the books that I really like was Purpose Driven Life. And I can post you some more, inbox you a couple other ones. But the Purpose Driven Life was really a good book that I think that's good for the mindset. And there's a couple other ones that I'll look through, and I'll send it to you. But first thing you need to do is be honest with yourself. Hey, this old mindset is not working. I need to change it, and this is how I'm going to change it. And let go. Now, don't be too hard on yourself. It's not, it might not change tomorrow, and it might not change next week. And what'll happen is when things don't change, say that new mindset, you write out these goals for this new mindset, and it doesn't start to change right then, you'll get upset and frustrated, and then the old habits will creep back in. See, the only way to get rid of an old habit is to replace it with a new habit. So you have to continually replace it with new habits. I hope that helped out. PPP, Steve Robinson, the speaker. Be easy.